Social media is doing more harm than good. And that's the motion for today's debate. Welcome to Street Debates, where we get two contestants argue for and against a particular motion. And then you get to decide in the voting section who is our winner. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let us go on the streets and see who is gonna argue right. Before we get into today's debate, you guys remember exploits Uzo from the last debate?
Leaving school, basically, with your degree is in no way a certification of a job, which is like the biggest heartbreak, the biggest point to take out of all of this, and the biggest sadness to actually inhale. You come out, you don't have a job, right? For the 4 years of sweat that you've been in school for, where is your certification that you're very sure that you're going to go out now and you go and apply with your first class and you get a job?
Yes,
you would not.
will.
You would not,
You
sadly.
will.
Listen, this is the reality we live in today.
Expert, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, thank you. At that moment in time, when I just concluded the debate, I wasn't really expecting the results, so yeah.
You feel like I didn't do so well?
Yeah, for some reason, you know.
For some reason, they feel like you did amazingly well, and they have rewarded you with this cash prize here, 50,000 naira. Woo!
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling about your cool cash right now?
Yeah, it's really nice to see. It's a surreal feeling to, win such a debate, because that's like an increasingly hot topic, as we move on in Nigeria nowadays. So I'm very glad that a lot of people agree with my point of view, and it's nice to have the results.
What will this 50K do for you right now?
Okay, so I'm just going to invest it in a new hard drive that I want to get for yeah. So I'm just going to put it there, yeah.
There you have it. He's investing in a new hard drive. Let's get straight into today's debate. Do you think social media is doing more harm than good?
I don't know.
Do you think social media is doing more harm than good?
No, it does not, because you can get vital information from the social media, and there's some information that you can't just see around. You have to be on the social media to hear them.
You see a married woman doing sort of rubbish out there because they want to trend. They are seeing all those celebrities outside, they want to be like them, exposing their private parts, their nude pictures out there. No, like seriously.
I would say both, like equal. It helps to promote businesses and other stuff. But then again, some of the contents and everything there, it does not tell the whole truth. So like, it's balanced. It's good, but it's still bad.
It depends on how you use it, actually. For some people, they get opportunity from social media. So it depends on how you use it. It's why some people, they just while away time.
Do you think social media is doing more harm than good?
To some extent, yes. More harm. But to me, it's good. Like, you come to social media, you forget your whole problem, just laugh, and at the same time, they are causing harm, putting pressure on young people.
Social media is a blessing to us, you understand?
If you don't have social media, when we have COVID-19...
We're in the age now of electronics now.
So we go online.
So most things are just
you
now.
introduce your business,
online banking,
let them know what you're doing.
Online anything.
Do you think social media is doing more harm than good?
Yeah, it does, because it changes people's mindsets. So yeah, it does. To me, that's why. Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I don't agree.
You don't agree with her?
Yes, there are a lot of good things. Even you can make money on social media. A lot of things. There are a lot of opportunities on social media. So I don't think so.
So in your opinion, you think it is doing more good than harm? Why you think it's doing more harm than good?
Yeah.
For a chance to actually win 50,000 naira, argue for and against that particular motion.
Let's give it a try.
Let's give it a try. Social media is doing more harm than good, and I have here two amazing ladies to argue for and against that particular motion. I have here with me is
Feromi.
Feromi is arguing against the motion that social media is doing more harm than good. And I have here Bianca arguing for the motion. Are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
Of course. Let's go with you, Feromi. Let's go, your opening liner.
Okay, my name is Feromi, and I'm a model. I'm also a student of Yabatech. So I'm arguing for the against the motion that social media is doing more harm than good, because I feel like social media creates more opportunities, like a very broad opportunities to do a lot of things. Comparing like our day and age to the past ages, like there are a lot of opportunities these days. Even in your home, the comfort of your home, you can do a lot of things with social media. You can make money, you can do businesses, you can learn skills, you can talk to people, you can communicate. It also even helps to like keep families together. Like I have people abroad, I want to talk to them because the social media, it makes it very easy for me to talk to them and even affordable. I can easily talk to them and get connected with them, not like those ages that you have someone abroad, you can't even talk to that person, you guys are just distance or something like that, even relationship-wise and even educational-wise. Like, maybe you were taught something in school, you don't even get it properly. You can go to YouTube, you can go to TikTok or any other social media to learn, to know a lot of things. So I think social media is doing good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good
Depending
opening
on how you
liner.
are using it. Exactly.
Okay, opening liner done. Let's hear you.
Okay, my name is Bianca. I'm a makeup artist. I'm also a student of Rebuttals. Yeah, and for the motion that social media causes more harm than good, why I say so is because most children get carried away with social media. The time they are supposed to use to study, to learn one or two things, they go into social media and learn negative things. Okay, we should also talk about cyberbullying. There was this TikTok lady, what is her name? Big fat butt. I think they complained about her stomach, that her stomach is so big. So because of the pressure, the harassment, she had to go for surgery and then she lost her life. So just imagine people watching those things, they get traumatized, and then they lose that self-confidence with some of the harassment they get on social media. So we should also talk about the fake, the scammers, the fraud, people that use social media to fraud people that use social media to scam people, scam innocent people that are trying to make a living on social media. So my opinion, I would say social media causes more harassment than good.
Social media causes more harm than good. There you have it. Opening liners 1-1. It is now time for the buzz moments. This moment, nobody's agreeing. You can like to interject. Are you ready? Guys, Bianca and Feromi, let's go. You go first.
Okay, she was talking about a lady that was that went to do a surgery.
Yeah.
What if there are a lot? I would say there are a lot of things. It just depending on the person. Like when someone says that you are complaining about my stomach, and I'm aware that I like myself, I am aware that I'm okay. I am the way I am. Like I think it's depending on like a self-awareness or let's say self-love.
It's not even
because you have to have self-love for yourself before you can just take in negativity and accept it.
So those people that are going through that procedure, it's not like they don't have that self-love, but because people try to like tell them what they need to like, they try to use
all that. So people
might use either like a celebrity to give them an example. No, that is for you, but people are different. You're not the only people watching things on social media. There are some age people that are not socialized. So the ones they get into social media, they see people, they want to be like them. And then because of the pressure, they do things they are not supposed to do. So, let's forget about that. What of students that are supposed to read, to study, they'll go into social media, watching those horror movies, watching those fighting movies, and then they use it on their siblings.
You know what you are doing as an individual. You are an adult. You know what you are doing. So you should be time conscious. You know what you are doing. If you know what you are doing, you can use social media to your own advantage.
So is it that people trying to make a living, they don't know what they are doing into social media, and then they get scammed? So are you going to talk about the fraudsters?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Innocent people from
there are
their
a lot
living.
of things happening in social media that are even better than that.
Yeah, there are a lot of things.
You know that you make money on social media, don't you? Even
it's not everybody that makes money on social media.
Working hard or working smart.
It's not everybody that makes.
Will be in
people
their
go
house.
into social media to know, to just keep themselves busy. But at the end of the day, they started getting things that traumatize them. So I'll advise that social media, to my own opinion, social media causes more harms than good to kids, to aged people, to the youths.
Well, I disagree with that.
Why? Tell us.
I disagree with that because depending on what you are using social media to do. Yes, because you can't tell me that social media, of course, fine, it might, but depending on what you use it to do.
Do you know that,
as I have said,
there are some beautiful relationships you see online that social media breaks just because they compare their boyfriend with what they see online. Do you also view things like that? Just because of what they see on social media,
as an individual before you can do that.
You can't tell them to be contented. Everybody
is not contented. You can actually, even without social media, you can be influenced with a friend.
Everybody aspires to be big, but because of online pressure, celebrity pressure, they tend to do what they are not supposed to do.
Influence can also be due to, even aside social media, a friend can influence you physically, even leaving social media out of it. You can be influenced through a friend. by you using that one to compare your, okay, my friend boyfriend did this for her, so she has to do this for me too. Aside social media, so that one is just, you have to be contented as a lady.
Yes, getting
First of all,
influenced by what
contented.
friends do. You can also be viewing your friend's status and then you wish to be like them and then you start doing things you are not supposed to do. So,
You have
to
to
my
be
own opinion,
contented.
social media causes more harm than good.
You have to be contented, as I have said.
Okay, but you have
If you are
to...
not contented,
to me,
you can
social
actually be
media does
influenced
more
by
harm than
anything,
good.
even aside social media. You can also be influenced by any other person individually.
Let's keep it on social media
You
now.
are saying about social media influence people. Without social media, you can get
Yes.
influenced. But do you know that in this kind of getting influenced, you're just like, you're being contented by just yourself. But social media, it's tarnish billions of people online, like watching things online. You're talking about yourself, but do you know that we have millions of people online viewing one or two contents online, and then they aspire to do what they want to do? You might be contented, but other people are not contented.
What about the content that are helpful? Why are you not talking about content that are helpful to people? That they see something and they want to
But it's not only content that are helpful
to be
that are
better
on
for
social
themselves.
media. It's not only content that are helpful that are on social media. There are also negative content on social media.
Sure.
So it's not just only content that are helpful that are on social media. There are content that misleads kids. There are adult things on social media
And
that kids
there
are
are
not
also content that
supposed
are
to watch.
helpful for people, that can help them improve their self-worth, that can help them improve their skills.
And there are also things
that
that
can
give
help
them
them build
low
their
self-esteem.
business, that can help them make more money and make life more easier for them. As a student, I do social media. I do, like, what do they call this? I sell markets online. I'm in my school. I just use my phone, post markets, and I sell. I make money with it. I'm also a baker.
And also for me,
I
as
bake
a
from
student,
home.
when it's time for me
online, I
to
get
read,
orders.
I might get
I use
attracted
that
with
to
my
support
phone.
myself. And
When
that
it's
is
time
social
for me
media
to read, I
that
get
I'm
attracted
using.
with social media. So why do most students try to put their phone aside when they want to
Why
study?
can't you use
Because
that
they know
social
they will
media
get
to
distracted.
read? Why can't you use it to get
When
more
they have
information
their book.
to even understand what
No,
you have
when
been
they
taught
have
in
their
school?
book.
What are you telling me?
When they have their book,
No,
when
I
they
don't
have the
agree.
syllabus, so what is the point of them being in
It's
social
even
media?
going to help
You
you
might be
to even
trying to
understand
read,
a lot of
you might be
things.
trying to read and then get carried away with one or two things you see on social media. You might just even want to hop into TikTok to like view one or two things, and then you get distracted. So
Distraction
social media
can be
also
from
distracts
anywhere.
students.
It can be from anywhere, depending on how you are using it. That social media you're talking about, you can use it to get more knowledge of what you have been taught in school. And even to broaden your understanding. Even some parts, you might not even understand it. But if you use social media, you can even get more understanding for you to even understand what you have been taught.
Right now is the final round of the Streetz debate, and they are going to drop 3 points or more if they have 3 points or more final points as regards why they think social media is doing more good than harm or more harm than good. You said it before, I'll just start with you right now.
Okay, the 3 points that I can give is that I talked about cyberbullying. Social media also affects. I talk about cyberbullying. It's part of why people get harassed on social media. Social media makes people have low self-esteem. People get scammed on social media. Students get distracted on social media, and also kids do things they are not supposed to do because of what they watch on social media. So those are the points that I could give for now.
Amazing points. Let's hear you.
Okay, for me, I'll say social media helps to keep families together, family and friends together. When I talked about talking to your people outside country and a lot of friends, like meeting new people as well, it also creates different opportunities, like broad opportunities, and make things more easier. It makes life more easier. You can make money from comfort of your home. You can do a lot of things. It also helps you to get enlightened. Like you can learn a lot of things on social media. You can learn skills. You can do a lot of things on social media. You can make money. You can do a whole lot of things. Yeah, that's what I have to say.
She says you can do a whole lot. Anyway, there you have it, Ferami and Bianca. It is not me to decide. It is you to decide who is the winner of the debate. It is very simple. You just go to the link there and look for the vote link and vote for Bianca or Ferami. Is it? My name is Stanza Art. Till I see you all next time.